a beautiful town, isn't it?
Yes, and it's a nice size, too.
So how many people live here?
I'm not sure, but no more than 100,000.
Hello. Today, you'll hear people talking about the places they've seen and the things they've done. You'll hear people talking about our week.
Where is Bates? Look at the time.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Are you Rupert Brown?
Yes?
I've got a message for you from Mr. Bates. He's had an accident.
Oh, no, the
It's
program...
going to start now.
What is it? Our week? I could do that.
You?
All right. Sit there. Quick.
Okay.
But
No.
Good evening, and welcome again to our week. And with me this week are...
Mavis Smithers, hello.
Hubert Hardcastle, hello.
Me? Sid Wallace. Hello.
Good. Mavis, where did you go and what did you do this week?
I went to see Congratulations. It's on at the National Theatre. Gertrude Gordy is in it. She's a nurse, and she's very, very good.
Good Gordy.
Yes. Congratulations is about a man and a woman, a doctor and a nurse. She loves him, he loves her. It's beautiful. All I can say is...
Go and see Congratulations.
Go and see Congratulations.
Thank you, Mavis. Hubert?
I went to the exhibition at the Tate. There are lots of new pictures by Print, Colic and Hellhouse.
Who?
Print, Colic and Hellhouse. Very well-known artists. On the ground floor, in the first room, there's a wonderful picture by James Print, My Daughter.
The daughter of James Print? She must be a misprint.
Well, Mr. Wallace?
Sid!
Sid, what did you see this week?
A football match. I went to see Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. The match began badly, but it got worse. The score was 7-1 to the other side. It was a terrible game. I'm going to see Brentford next week. Football in the third division is just the same as the first division these days, and Brentford has got a good team now.
Yeah.
They'll probably be in the
We're getting lots of phone calls.
Yeah. Young Phillips.
They love him.
35 goals in one season a year or so ago.
Sid Wallace.
35 goals.
They all say he's
That's not bad,
marvellous.
is it? So it's Brentford next week, but on Saturday it was Chelsea.
Wow.
And that's what I saw this week.
I went to the exhibition at the Tate. There's a wonderful picture by James Print.
Congratulations is about a doctor and a nurse.
John went to see Summer and Winter last week. It's on at the National Theatre.
Oh, yes, Pauline Stevens is in it. She's a nurse. It's about a man who wants to die.
John says it's very good.
Mavis, where did you go this week?
I went to Chipping Leighton. It's a village in Sussex by the sea. About 400 people live there. Most of them work on farms or in the village shops. It's got a lovely old church, and there's a little museum. You can visit the museum on Wednesdays. There's also a village pub.
Ah! A pub!
What I wanted to say was, you can stay at the pub. There's only one bus a day, so it's a good idea to take your car.
Thank you, Mavis. And where did you go this week, Hubert?
I visited the Lake District. As you know, it's a beautiful part of the country, in the north of England, about 300 kilometres from here. Of course, it costs quite a lot to get there.
You can say that again. It's terrible.
But it's famous for its countryside. It has beautiful hills and lakes, forests and rivers. You can go swimming, go sailing, go fishing, go for walks.
Thank you, Hubert.
I went to see my brother this week. He lives in the next street to me. I don't get time to go to the Lake District. All villages in Sussex. Too much work. Anyway, where we live, there are no hills, or lakes, or forests, or rivers. Just a lot of factories and dirty buildings. But the people are friendly. And they're real.
I visited the Lake District. It's a beautiful part of the country. It's famous for its countryside.
This is Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. This is an important day for the city of Edinburgh. Lots of people are waiting in the streets for a very special visitor. And here comes that special visitor. It's the Queen. She's come to Scotland for a few days. Let's take a look at some of the things that everyone can see in the Royal City of Scotland. Edinburgh has a lot of fine statues. You can see them everywhere. They're all part of the city's long history. If you go to Edinburgh, you must take a walk along Princes Street. The shops are interesting. Most people like to buy some tartan cloth when they're here. Some may also want to have a kilt made.
Start too low, John.
Kings and queens have been coming to Edinburgh for hundreds of years, so a visit like this is always very popular. That's why Edinburgh is called the Royal City.
Rupert, either he goes or I go.
Me too, Rupert. He goes or I go.
And me.
And to end the programme, here's what we learnt today. I went to the exhibition at the Tate. There's a wonderful picture by James Point. Congratulations is about a doctor and a nurse. I visited the Lake District. It's a beautiful part of the country. It's famous for its countryside.
Well, it was them or you, Sid. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello, everyone. This is Sid Wallace with My Week. This week, I went to see a terrible film. It was called Soup. Don't go and see it. On the other hand,